E.
Relax, I'll back off. You can carry on.
See? Doing the smart things, E. See?
Damn it!
Rethinking your choices now. Mistake taking on the O'Driscolls.
Do that, folks.
What kind of you? Fighting thing, boy!
That ought
Woo.
to shit.
Nice and clean. There's a raven here. can finally make coffee. Coffee. I'm gonna cook it over this roaring fire. Oh god, I have to do so many of these. Where's I even headed? I am back to camp.
How you doing, boy? You're a good boy.
Suppose I'm heading back to camp and be wise to buy food. Or not buy food, get food. Nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
say, Arthur?
That knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lannahechee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on, you ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice. Ow. That piece of shit.
Haha.
You watching carefully?
Ow.
Damn, Lenny.
I'm kind of bored. I gotta go.
Thanks, Lenny.
And recovered.
All right.
For sucking.
Hi there, Arthur.
It was a heap of trouble, but I got Micah out of jail.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. So where is he?
Still out round that way. Looking for a peace offering and shit. Well, don't let me bother you.
Okay.
Damn, I need shotgun shells.
Oh, hello, Arthur. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
Hello, Mr. Arthur.
There he is. Pearson?
Mr. Morgan! Good times, huh?
Yeah.
Many thanks. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Oh, Mr. Morgan! I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Perfect beaver and rabbit pelt.
Things all right?
Thanks, Pearson.
Is all of it.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. What, you need me to come with you?
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me when I was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe
Holy
stay
shit, this
out of
horse
the
is
saloon
giant.
this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
What horse?
I'm doing the very first mission with Hosea or whatever his name is.
They got a good range of horses
I'd recommend
back at
keeping
the
that horse.
Valentine stables.
The giant one?
Beautiful saddles.
Yeah, because I haven't seen a horse that size since,
Yeah,
and I sold it.
Got
For one of the
stolen
ones they
outside
had.
that saloon in Deer Creek.
I think you have to sell this one.
I remember now.
No, it should give you an option to not.
That turned into a long
I think.
day.
I'm not
Yes.
100%.
Remember?
It was a while ago.
Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Easy.
Also, I bought like a bunch of fancy clothes, so now I'm dressed all in black.
Nice.
You're okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
I thought about putting like the black metal on my revolvers as well, but honestly, I just like them to look normal more.
Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
I am not excited at all for the fact that I have to cut my guy's beard. It's already
Oh,
so
you got
long.
another while yet.
Yeah, but that's gonna make it worse because it'll be like at the maximum length.
Growing your hair out too.
No, I've been keeping his hair short.
That's what upset me, because I had the hair grown out all the way, and I was just rocking like a fancy mustache.
Oh, nice.
So
Hey,
shouldn't take
how
too
can
long
I
to
help
get the
you?
mustache back, but like
I'm in the market for a
short
new
hair and
horse.
shit.
Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place.
I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell? I sure you. You got papers? No. No papers. Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Oh, you get the choice to stable it. I only get $5. Fuck that. I'm gonna stable it. Damn, Morgan's a tiny ass horse.
Damn it. Now I have to hunt a legendary bear so I can get the bear hat.
Hmm.
It's gonna be freaking impossible.
Weather like this will put a spring in your step.
I think because I pre-ordered it, I can get a special horse. It costs $0.
Yeah, I did too. That's the one I was using for the longest time, but I recently acquired a new horse.
Oh, I can name it. Oh God, what should I name it?
My horse's name is Dirtbag. I was gonna name it Bastard, but apparently you can't use profanity.
Its name's gonna be P2W.
P2W.
Pay to win.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go hunt a legendary bear. Who the fuck was that guy? Nice. There it is. Oh man, it's so far away. What do you use to hunt a legendary bear anyway?
A knife like a boss.
I remember doing like the stupid hunting missions with a knife in Red Dead 1, but I don't know if I could do it again. Also, do I have to get the photos I have for the gunslingers developed, or do I just go back to that bar?
I think you're supposed to go back to the bar eventually. I haven't finished that one yet, technically.
Have you been playing all day, or you just get on now?
I was playing a lot earlier today.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse. I hope so. Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. Me, a new grooming brush, and some treats. Appreciate it. All right, you.
Why
Treat
don't I
this fella
have
well.
ammo from my
I know
varmint
he's gonna
rifle?
look after you just fine.
I gave this horse like a dope mohawk.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
I think dreads is a stupid thing to have for a horse.
And they don't look that good either.
Girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Actually, this horse is pretty big too.
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure out. Matt,
But this time we're doing the
Oops.
chasing. All right. So how are things with you and John?
fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, this horse is pretty big actually.
That kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Oh, damn it.
What?
Some inmate dude in chains ran up to me and asked, was like, "Hey, it's you. I need help again." And I pointed my gun at him because I was gonna shoot the chain, but I kind of spooked him and he ran away.
And you know it.
Yeah,
Should have got off the horse.
I've done that before. There was a lady trapped under a horse, and I was helping her, and I accidentally pressed triangle when I was by that because I was going to get up onto my horse, and I was standing by her. So instead, I grappled her. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
It's okay, girl.
I'd probably just use a really high power rifle. Could try and shoot it with the bow a few hundred times, but I don't feel like it.
You're okay.
No, you just gotta shoot it in the face once. I got a near perfect skin for a black bear because I one-shotted it with an arrow.
Maybe I will use the bow.
Of course, if you're fighting a legendary bear, that's gonna be a bit of a different story. But if you try to full-on stealth it, you might be able to do it.
Sneak up on it.
Yeah, I would probably craft better arrows though.
We should catch one to cook.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the thing I can do. Good
Try
thinking.
to shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful. I ain't picking it up. It's your kill.
Like I always make notched bullets. Making notched bullets is kind of irritating though, because you have to do one by one yourself.
Oh, that sucks.
But they increase the damage. That way, they basically increase damage and accuracy of regular bullets, instead of going and buying even better ones, which you can also do.
It's getting late.
I
Reckon we
robbed a
should get
gun
here.
shop a while ago, so been doing all right.
Well, then you this set up.
Craft a camp? I've already done this by myself before. I'm a bit ahead of the game on some of these missions. Like some of the stuff it's teaching me how to do, I've already done.
Rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Now it's telling me to cook rabbits, which I've also already done.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
It's kind of fun because I did those duels already. Both my guns I have are actually already fancy.
Nice.
The only two I've only fancied up my knife and my double barrel. Not the short one, the long one. And I did like the rifling stuff, so the range on my double barrel is really good.
Nice.
So I'm constantly just like popping people's heads off. It's fantastic.
I should do that at some point.
I love it when people try to rob me. I think it's one of my favorite things.
The only thing I put the money into upgrading are my pistols.
Once I can buy a show field, I'll upgrade the shit out of that.
Jofield.
We better get
Yeah.
some rest.
What's that?
I wanna be
That's
up
like
first
the
light to-
high-powered revolver. It's not the double action one, but it does like the most damage.
He better be worth
As far as I'm aware, anyways. I think the only double action pistol I have is the one
You ready?
you get from Billy.
Coffee?
Sure.
Because Billy has that gold double action one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the only one I got here.
What's your plan?
Actually, it's not a double action. It's just a pistol.
We might need to lay bait to draw them out. Bears like fish, obviously.
God, that beard looks fucking fantastic.
A lot of fellas.
His
bait,
beard,
then
they even have his beard kind of do the thing where like it's long but kind of
Fray out.
But
yeah, like it's long and kind of thin looking, and then it kind of thickens out, and it's at that point where it's like nice and thick, but not like super duper long yet.
can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up?
So it's like a nice big thick beard, but it's not super duper long yet, and it looks fantastic.
You know what you're talking about.
And I wasn't listening to anything the guy was saying to me. But it's making me more. It's just making me craft more stuff. Potent predator bait.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we
Okay.
can get going.
I think I got this done.
Are you
Good.
doing the hunting
Back
mission?
up and we'll get
Yeah, the very first one, like the one we have to go drop off the horse, and then after you drop off the horse, that's when you first get your brush.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like yeah, that's how much I've been fucking around. Is I haven't even done those yet.
Let's go.
Okay, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
Alright, so you're about to meet the bear that I'm trying to hunt.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new
I don't have
start.
any recipe for better arrows.
Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear.
Really, all you need is like
Let's
some
slip down the
feathers.
water here, see if he's been fishing again
Fuck, I don't have any feathers.
Ruh-roh.
recently.
Yeah, just go shoot like 2 birds out of the sky and get their feathers.
Easy.
Yeah, because for
Bones.
for small animals, trying to remember now. For small animals, you need a feather and a shotgun shell. I'm pretty sure that's just so you don't like obliterate them. Then you can make stronger arrows using more or less the same stuff.
There's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Alright, let's go find some birds.
Tracks going to those trees.
I appreciate he even when like you're scanning the tracks, they're still mildly difficult to follow. Like when you exit eagle mode, and it's just like the ground flashing a little bit.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't make it super like stupidly easy.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything. Else.
I like how if you're carrying a rifle and you just tap L1, he holds it instead of actually holstering it.
Yeah.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's gotta be.
Have you managed to stop a witness by firing your gun in the air yet?
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah. When you're pointing your gun at a witness while they're running away, if you like shout at them to stop and they keep running, if you press up on the D-pad, he'll point whatever gun he's holding up, and you can fire it into the air.
Damn it.
That's kind of great.
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
I have yet to do it, but I know if you press O while riding your horse, you can kick people.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you want, you can just go over and like boot somebody in the face.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
I forgot to bring a rifle with me, so I just have 2 of my pistols.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
You'll be fine.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Ooh, what an ugly mother.
No, it's too close. Everything all right?
You're you're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I could totally hunt it right now.
I don't mind either way.
Good.
What'd you kill it with?
I haven't killed it yet.
You pussy. I'm gonna hunt it right now. Fuck this.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
See, I tried to hunt it, and then it, like, fucked my life
I'll
up.
see you back at camp.
And then I was like, fuck that, I'll come back later when I have a bigger gun.
I have a double barrel. Oh, I didn't think I need ammo for it though. Oh well, too late now.
Right now I'm walking around the lake trying to find ducks or something. Because I want to hunt it with a bow. Try for that one perfect shot.
All right, girl.
Actually, I have 10 slug rounds, so that's something. I'm gonna rest for a moment and craft. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but if you just hold down triangle when you're not moving, you can do all your craft stuff that way.
Yeah, I knew that.
Improved arrows. How many can I make? 3. I think they just fly better, but...
Yeah, I don't have any. There's no fucking ducks or birds of any kind around this lake. It might be because it's nighttime, but you know.
Just gotta stop being a basic bitch boy.
Well, I don't want to be a basic bitch. That's why I want improved arrows.
It was funny, there's a point where I got separated from my horse, so I was like sprinting all over the place. Now my stamina is almost like at full level.
Earlier, I was like halfway through finishing a mission, and I found a alligator snapping turtle.
Oh wow.
So I threw a knife at its face, and then I picked it up, and you can only like fast walk with it. And I had no horses nearby, so I spent like 5 minutes carrying this turtle back to town where my horse was. So it's probably longer than 5 minutes, but still. Just me carrying a turtle in the middle of the swamp.
I got a ways to go.
I also robbed the blind man because why not?
Bravo.
In my defense, he wasn't really blind.
There was a blind man that I could have dropped money, like give money to or robbed, and decided to give him money, but then he like grabbed my hand to shake it, and I was like, oh, this guy's not blind.
Was it in like the city?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the same blind.
I did finally do the good old trip and fall, like run my horse into a thing. That was a poor sentiment of words. I finally rode my horse into a tree.
Nice.
I found the bear pretty quick. Trying to get a line on his head.
Still in town, fucking birds.
Oh, sweet shit.
Did he kill you?
Holy fuck. He fucked me up something good, but I got him.
Oh, nice. What'd you kill him with?
Ended up using the double barrel. I shot him. I went all Deadeye and shot him in the face with an arrow, and then he jumped on me and was just tearing the shit out of me. And I managed to break free, and then I pulled out my double barrel and just double barreled him right in the face, and it killed him.
So the bow didn't work.
No, because I was going to try and call to him to like shoot him, but then I accidentally dived to the side, and then he started just rushing me. But whatever, he's dead now.
I think I'm just...
It won't let me skin him. Oh, there we go. No, let me skin him. There we go.
So I think if I can shoot him in the face with one shot, it might still give me a good pelt.
I think for the legendaries it doesn't matter.
Did you have to bait him, or did you just track him down?
I just because I did it straight from the mission. I just went up the hill from where he went.
That makes sense.
So it took me like 10 seconds, like not even like 5 minutes to find him.
Any time at all.
Yeah. I'm a little disoriented now because now I don't know where anything is. Arthur has like a big gash over his eye right now, though.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bait him.
Yeah, because I already went through the whole baiting thing. It saved me time. That's probably why it was so easy for me to kill him, is because I had already shot him like 8 times in the face with my pistols.
My
Because
God.
in the actual mission, I double drawed on him and then just started blasting him.
There we go.
You are not the predator I was expecting.
Oh yeah, horse cargo. Yeah, legendary. Yeah, it's in perfect condition no matter what.
Alright. So I put down my bait, and a fox showed up.
Bravo.
Not exactly what I'm after.
You might need the kind of bait that he used in the actual game, was such like the big special bait, because there's predator bait, then there was whatever he used, which was like the berry one.
Yeah. I'll
Can't
wait a
remember.
little longer to see if something else shows up. If not, I can blow this fox in half.
I have like claw marks all over my stomach, and like my face is all slashed up.
Fuck it, I'm gonna hunt this fox. But I want a good clean kill. Which means throwing knives at the end.
Yeah.
Come on, that's too big.
There, girl.
The only thing I would say is if you're gonna shoot a bunch of birds and stuff, kind of back to what we were talking about before, make sure you don't waste any good ammo on them.
Oh yeah, make sure you're just using regular bullets.
Yeah. So I always go through and like try and switch all my ammo back to just like basic ammo, because I'm more likely to just like randomly start shooting animals over people.
Hey there!
I need to jump 3 obstacles in 10 seconds.
What for?
For horse stuff. For one of the
Wait,
challenge.
horse needs to jump through the obstacles?
Yeah, the horse does. For horse challenges, the first one was kill 5 rabbits on the back of your horse. The second one's jump 3 obstacles in 10 seconds. I always find amusing the halftime whenever you see like smoke going up and you go over to check it out. It's either like a rival gang or it's just some asshole who tells you to fuck off.
Yeah.
Who I always end up shooting because he's a prick.
Sounds about right.
How you doing?
Oh, this guy seems friendly.
Okay there? The fire's warm? You're welcome to share it with me.
Oh damn! He offered to, for me to share the fire with him.
You
This
trust
guy's
me then?
this guy's cool.
You sound like the one cool guy in the West.
Yeah.
Sometimes we must trust each other, even when we don't know each other. Or else we walk this life alone. For all I know, you're a thief and a killer, but I rely on my instincts to tell me otherwise. Okay, and? Yes, I see in your eyes that you're not a bad man. Like I was riding through the Heartlands the other day, and cut through someone's land. Looked like an old... pig farm. And a couple
I
called me
want
over
to turn
from
his
the
head
house.
into a hat.
Very nice man and woman.
I can't do that if I can't find him. Oh god.
You
Slide
would
that
think
mountain.
this is fine, you know? And they keep saying that a traveler like me deserves some rest and refreshment, inviting me to stay for dinner. I was tired and I was hungry, but mi corazonada, the feeling in my guts said no.
Earlier, I went to get off my horse while in the city, and I misstepped on a curb and just like ate shit.
Away from that place. So I live by my
It's
instincts.
beautiful.
I'm also real fast with a gun, which helps me when the instincts fail me. Well, I've sat long enough. You rest here as long as you need.
That guy was dope. He told me a nice story about some of his travels while I was cooking food, and then he headed on his way.
Nice. That's cool.
For once, I don't run into an a-hole.
Oh, that's it. If you're like going down hills and whatnot, you can control the slide.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're going down the hills, there's a bunch of big like rock shoals, and I've tripped over them before.
Nice.
Pretty fantastic. Whoa. Apparently, animal fat is what you can use to make explosive ammo cartridges.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I now have a single explosive revolver bullet.
You just had the one animal fat.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Actually, while I'm right here.
That's cool. This tunnel's dark as fuck. Found a train tunnel. It's fucking pitch black. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere, so fuck this.
Well, I guess I should have paid more attention. I put bait down, but it was for average sized animals, even though I was looking for rabbits. And so a deer came. So I one-shot it in the face, so because I was like, might as well just take the pelt.
Yeah. Oh, you're shooting rabbits from horseback?
No, no, I've already done that part. I need to get the 3 perfect rabbit kills.
Oh.
Come on, girl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that meaty carcass there because I still have this bear pelt.
Okay then.
Or I'm not used to having an animal that can't skid stuff and stuff.
Hmm?
I'm so used to being able to like skid stop my horse and all that stuff. And now that I have this other horse and I can't do it, it's throwing me off.
Oh, you got a new horse?
Yep, at the shop.
You always switch back to your old horse.
It's true.
Oh, there's too much activity in the area to track the animal. That's why I can't find the fucking thing.
If I want to craft with the legendary bear pelt, that means I can't sell it, right?
Probably?
Garment sets. Oh.
Oh, you're at the hunter, trapper, whatever.
I can make a bear coat.
I want to make the hat. I think it's the greatest thing in the world. And I want to wear it forever. But unfortunately, I can't find the fucking bear.
All of them look pretty goofy.
Don't they? What other legendary animals have I found?
I like the hood for the great bison.
Hey, what does the moose stuff look like? I think I found a legendary moose. Well, the picture, it looks like a moose.
I don't know.
I have not come across a lot of legendary animals. Oh, legendary goat. Fuck yeah. We're gonna hunt that.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Yeah, fuck it. Moose is closer.
Oh, the things I'd do if I had your youth. These days,
This
I'm
guy's got a
fishing more,
dog.
tracking less. My old man was right.
Cool.
Sneaks up on you. Okay, bye now.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at your pictures.
If I sell him the bear pelt, I get $60 for it. But if I sell it, does that mean I can no longer craft anything with it? Oh well, I'm gonna sell it.
You got fucked up by that bear.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, it super fucked me up.
Also, you almost took you nuts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, you have to sell it to him in order for him to
Nothing
craft
like
it.
Make it.
wearing your best
day's
Yeah.
work.
Okay, so you get money and you can make stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, so like I have enough to make the hat right now.
Can you like, do you think you have to like re-hunt the bear to make the rest, or?
No, it's you need the bear for the hat, and then you need the bear and the bison and a perfect bison for the coat, a bear and a perfect bull for the boots, and then just a boar and a rabbit for the gloves. That's just for the pieces of the outfit. Like
Oh, okay.
if you have all the pieces, you could get the entire outfit. But like yeah, specifically for the coat, you need a bison as well.
Well, all I really want is the hat.
Yeah, then all
I
you need is
can't hunt the
just the
bear.
bear. Hey, it's Albert Mason. I guess I'll go see him.
Have you wounded an animal but not killed it and had to like finish it when you get up to it?
No, every time I shoot an animal, it just runs away, and it's like, haha, loser, you didn't kill it.
If you shoot it like again, it'll run a little further sometimes and like drop down, and you'll hear it like mewling and crying out, and then you'll stop. Look, yeah, turkeys.
Yeah, turkeys will give you the feathers you need.
Load up.
You don't need like eagle feathers, do you?
Nope. No, different. No, you'll get specifically an animal feather, like for that specific animal. Those are ones like you like sell. Then you'll also get like one specifically for crafting. So it'll be like, oh, one turkey feather and like four whatevers.
Oh, that's cool. I walked into some random cabin because it's raining and it's night and there's a light in there, and I found a hidden stash in the floorboard.
Nice. I totally just blew a perfectly easy shot on a goddamn rabbit. Poor rabbit pelt. God damn it.
What do you do to it?
Nothing. What's the point of using small game arrows if it's just gonna...
Yeah. They just break and don't kill it.
Yeah.
Ooh, a black bear. Fuck yeah, we're gonna hunt this. Run it down at least.
Alright, Albert disappeared.
Yep.
Hey, wild horses.
Yeah, try and tame one?
No, I've already done that once.
I tried it once and got bucked off and gave up.
I caught a Mustang. It's at my camp.
Nice.
Maybe I'll bring it. Maybe I'll bring it in and sell it.
You can also throw your saddle on it.
Easy,
I too. Now that I know how, I couldn't take my saddle off until I did that mission.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize bear pelts count as something that big.
Yeah. What?
How we like skin small animals.
Oh yeah. Rabbits, he just like super tears the flesh off them.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Yep. Giddy up. Yeah. Easy now.
Have you found the murdered body yet?
The what?
There's like a murderer and he kills it and he killed the dude and you like find a piece of he like leaves like a puzzle basically.
Ah.
And he has a thing that says like look on my works. He's nuts.
Yeah. So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks. Only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
How about I drive him over?
That might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Mr. Mason, I'm borrowing your horse.
Of course, Mr. Walker. Whatever you need.
Good girl. There's a girl.
Well, I killed 2 elk, but I don't know if they were legendary ones.
They look like basic bitch elks.
Well, they both look the same, so probably. So, do some more looking about.
Move it. Go on. Look pretty doing it. Good mustache. Come on. Let's make you all famous. Yeah! Get up! Go on now, Ollie! Yep. Come on, horses! Yeah, yeah! Now run! Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Go on! That's it!
I got it! I've got it! Yes!
Yep.
Yeah, I accidentally scared the legendary one away. So if you fire any shots at all, you scare away the
Can
legendary.
ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind.
Kinda sucks.
How are the,
That's why you gotta take your time and shoot it.
Oh, amazing.
Well, I thought I'd found it, but I shot a
I
normal
have-
elk.
Mm.
A print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too.
Let's go for the bighorn ram.
Yep.
Or I could go back to where the bear was and hope I can find him now. Opinions?
Go for the bear. It's the one you want the most.
It is. Is there a town I can sell a spell tab in between? Not really.
think I'm gonna do my last basic mission before I get on to more hunting. Ooh.
I want to pay off my bounties, but they just keep getting higher and higher. So I don't just have cash to afford it.
Yeah. You can actually study horses with your binoculars to see if they're any
Oh,
good
that's
before you
cool.
even ride up to them.
Slow up now. All right, girl. Okay, girl.
This is a bad idea.
You're all right, girl.
You guys can attack my
Here we
wolves.
go.
I'm gonna attack them with my bow.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Hey, hang on. Let's talk for a minute.
Oh shit.
Smoking around here. You ought to move on. It's all good. Come on.
Whoa, what the fuck? I tried to defuse the situation with this guy because I accidentally ran into his little farm area and he just started blasting me. Ooh, bushes. These be berries? Red raspberry, nice.
Man, I'd like to find some berries. I wonder, let's just drop the deer carcass in the bear's territory. You think it'd lure him out?
Who knows? I have apparently acquired the ingredient to craft the bison horn talisman.
Call it a day there, girl. Let's go, girl. Yeah. All right, girl. Easy, girl. Yeah.
I suppose one way you could carry two animal carcasses at a time is if you get a spare horse and don't have your saddle on it and just ride that one and get your other horse to follow you and then put a carcass on each of the horses.
That'll work. Oh, I'm tracking this bear now.
Finally.
Yeah. I think my problem was the first time I was running around, I'd been like shooting people and stuff around because I wanted to get feathers to make arrows, and it spooked it.
Run him down!
So yeah, go and do that.
Nice try, douchebag. Fucking O'Driscolls.
Sorry, girl.
Oh, fuck.
What?
They mauled the shit out of me, too.
Did he kill you, or did you let you finish him?
I killed him. Fucking point blank in the gut with a rolling block rifle after shooting it twice in the face.
Nice.
That's right, you big fucking bastard.
Yeah, good girl.
Let me skin it.
Good girl.
I shot a dude's horse in the face with a slug.
That's rude.
Well, they were trying to kill me.
There, girl. Who's that? It's Arthur. Yep.
Leave me alone.
What are you doing, Jack?
Throwing rocks at you with Driscoll?
Why?
Because he's an old Driscoll. He always said that was bad.
Leave him alone. Go on. Away with
But you said
you. Get away with you. Leave the rock throwing to the
We're all
grown-ups.
watching.
What'd you do?
I
Oh.
saved your life, Arthur.
Jack was throwing rocks at Kieran.
That was beautiful.
Oh, you can go hunting with Charles. I like Charles, he's cool.
Ah, Miss Morgan. You seem chipper. Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. Yeah, I hear you. Thanks, Pierce. Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. All right, Pierce. Can't wait to taste this. Okay, let's take a look. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
You busy, Arthur?
Not too busy. Why?
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
Just ask to
I
go
don't know.
back. In the
Couple
city
fellas
now.
I heard in town, they said it was really freakish.
'Cause that's the
family of
only
local
trapper
boogeymen,
I know how to
guess.
find.
But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course, yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Oh,
Jack?
sweet.
Just take a look.
Gonna rob a homestead with Javier.
Nice.
It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less.
I was gonna do something else, but fuck that now.
Girl?
Okay then. That
What?
was fortunate. The stranger was like some lady on the side of the road calling for help. She's like, "Help me, my leg!" And I was like, I walked up, I was like, "Fuck it," I'll antagonize her. I was like, "You seem fine, ma'am. What's wrong?" And then she tried to pull the gun on me, and they were planning to rob me. So I killed them all. It was fortunate. One of the few times I decided to be a dick to a stranger was them going to rob me.
Yep. Oh my god, what the hell did Javier bring me? little bit up north.
Okay, we're pretty close.
Oh, I
now.
also finally
Let's stop
dealt
and
with
go on
that
foot from here.
gunsmith that had the kid in the
Follow
basement.
me.
Oh yeah.
There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this job, don't you?
Oh, big place, right? You got your binoculars?
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. Not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. A large house. Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this.
I think we need to draw them out somehow.
That binocular for horses thing is kind of handy.
Follow me. All these trees, I can't get a proper look at the place.
Well, hopefully it'll make it harder for them to spot us, too.
Coast seems clear so far.
Yeah, so far.
Hey, keep it down. I hear voices.
Yeah, my current bounty in New Hanover is $407.
Jesus.
Well, I'll show up to do like one little thing, and then the law shows up, and then I gotta kill them and then run away, and
Let's
shit
hide
goes
behind the
south.
shed. See if we can hear what they're saying.
One time I didn't even deserve it. Okay. Some guy tried to rob me, and I killed him. And then some guy showed up and he was like, witness to murder. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
You can hollygag all the now day long, cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
What? Yo, Edie, get all the jam.
You shut your gulper, or I'll flag her
Also,
your
my
boundary.
map's being kind of fucky.
Your niece will pull it up, boy. Up. Go guard the shed.
Go!
Look at this bullshit path
You
it wants me to
understand what
take.
they're saying?
Not much of it. What we doing out here?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, and then you jump,
Also-
okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see.
Oh, swanking heck!
What the hickory happened here? We got to put this out, don't you? Oh.
Also, intentionally, like, being a dick has cost me a bit of a bounty.
Oh yeah, naturally. It was beautiful. I headshotted 3 guys with throwing knives, and one of them I got the nice slow-mo.
Nice.
Sends you back to the shadows.
Has an alligator got a big skin?
Oh fuck, that was morbid. I snuck up on this lady and she turned around and shot at me with and tried to shoot at me, so I blasted her with my sawed off. Well, not my sawed, just my double. And blew her hand off and she didn't die right away.
Oh my. Does an alligator have a large skin? Like, will I be able to fit it with my bear skin? Bruce,
What?
with the alligator, does it have a large skin?
Yeah, it's like the one where you basically don't pick up the meat.
Yeah, but will I be able to fit it with the bear?
No.
I'm gonna kill it anyway.
Like, you'll be able to get like the meat and stuff from it, but that'll be it.
Yeah, it'll be worth it. Just for the sake of having killed an alligator.
Hey, Arthur. Give me a hand here. You want the money or not? Come on.
Hey, look out, Harvey. Well, look what we have here.
Maybe some other time.
I told
I'll
you it was
bring in a
worth the
gator
trouble,
skin.
didn't I?
It was a poor one anyway.
You
Whatever.
take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
Oh damn. Happy I came up here.
What'd you do?
There's me and Javi found like a bunch of money in the bottom of the barn, but I went up to where the lady was I was talking about before that I shot, and there's another chest with like a bunch of jewelry and shit in it.
Dope.
I have like $300 now.
You're getting rich.
Probably gonna upgrade the camp a good little bit. I'm gonna upgrade Dutch's tent so that other people will start donating money, not just me.
Not a bad plan. The only thing I wanted more than the bear hat was the raccoon hat. Hey, blind man. The same blind guy as last time? Oh, this is a real blind man. Shit. Oh, I just rubbed an actual blind man.
Oh, wow.
So I have to sell him the legendary bear pelt?
Oh, I just found a pump action shotgun.
There's...
What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, bear hat.
Damn, this... Yeah, okay, well, yeah, when you get a chance to rob a homestead, fucking do it. There's a ton of shit here. It's awesome.
Damn.
I got a pump action. I got over $300 now. Because it's up in the no, it's up in the middle of nowhere, so there's like nobody coming up at all. So I'm just like free to roam around afterwards.
The legendary alligator hat's pretty dope too.
I think I'm gonna take one of these guys' horses and try and sell it. Actually, I might not be able to sell it if I don't have papers for it. Actually, no, the guy said he'll still buy them just for less.
Easy, you're all right. Stay up.
Although I am pretty far away from... Oh no, actually I'm really close to Valentine. So you just gotta do what I'm doing. I'm riding this rando dude's horse while having mine follow.
That's fair. I need a perfect ram hide to get the wolf coat. Because it goes really well with the bear hat.
Hey, mister.
I don't know how to get the reinforced equipment from the trapper though.
Usually you can only do certain degrees at a time.
So darn close to me. What's the matter with you? Calm down.
This guy's wigging out.
My blood was getting up.
I'm like riding on the same trail and the guy happens to be going the same pace as me. He starts wigging out.
It's kind of great.
Then he pulled out like a fucking shotgun and I was like, I'm way too close for this to go bad. So I managed to defuse it. Then he's like, give me a moment. And he rode off. But he's still in front of me. Now this random horse that I'm riding will respond to me.
I want to get a ram, but they're like on the opposite side of the map of me.
Steal the train.
Hmm?
Steal the train.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can go to the front of the train and start driving it. I was trying to rob a train, but I made the mistake of jumping in where the conductor was. Because where the conductor is, and then the first car, there's a bunch of soldiers, because there's like a safe up there. I didn't know how to crack the safe because the sheriffs and shit showed up too fast. But then all the sheriffs and stuff were all kept climbing aboard and attacking me. So I went up to the front and started driving the train.
Dope.
Unfortunately, I was like, okay, I should be far enough, and I tried to get out of the train, but of course my horse was gone, and then they just like caught up to me anyways, and then killed me.
Alright.
It was a good time.
That means I gotta find a train.
Or you can just ride the train normally. Which reminds me, I need to shoot birds from a train.
Shoot birds from a train?
Yeah, for one of the challenges. I already forget what my next challenge is after. Oh, I need to tomahawk 3 like vultures or something.
There we go.
Oh fuck. Well, that's actually not that hard. You just gotta kill something and wait for the vultures.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is a train?
Yep, yep. Yeah. Whoa! Ugh. Hey, mister. No time for this. Shit! Eyes open, man.
Mail. Train tickets. Hey, where am I going?
I'm going up to a ram.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what town I need to go to though.
Yeah. Let's get it.
my first time taking a train without
Now,
robbing it.
now does it like let you sit and watch, or does it automatically just fast travel you?
Sit and watch. I'm watching the train leave the station.
So you can like get up and
I'm
rob
waiting to find
everybody
out.
now.
So I just did a little cinematic of the train pulling into the
Hmm.
station. I don't know if it's gonna let me ride it the whole way.
You can just stay on it and then rob everybody.
Yeah.
Just rob everybody, Carson. You know you want to.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like a fast travel. It does a little cinematic of the train leaving the station, and then the cinematic of the train pulling into the new station.
Oh yeah.
So if I wanted to, I could get right back on the train and rob it. Yeah, acting in a threatening manner to passengers will initiate a robbery. But I'm not here to rob train.
Pussy.
I'm hunting goats right now, okay?
If you ain't got the papers, I can't give you the full price.
Damn, I only get $5 for this horse. God damn it, these cheap motherfuckers. Just because I don't have the papers. This horse has really high stats, though. Fuck it, sell it.
I can give it a good home.
Oh, that's cold.
Good saddle will go a real long
Some guy, like,
Trust me.
was riding past me, and he's like, "That's a real nice
can't have
horse you
too
got
much
there.
with you out in the
I paid a mighty fine dollar for this one myself. You were interested in a race?" So I shot his horse and rode away.
Oh my
You can
god.
tell the difference with these additions.
I told you, Bruce, I'm actively trying to be
I
just
think
like
you
the
should do
biggest
it.
piece of shit.
Goes well with the saddle.
Without, like, just murdering everybody in sight. Because that's psychotic. I'm not psychotic. I'm just a really shitty person. There's a difference.
Excellent choice, sir. You can tell the difference with these additions. It's better to equip yourself and not need it than the other way around. You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness. Great. It's better to equip yourself and not need it than the other way around. Real fine saddles here. Got some real sharp stones on the roads in the town. Can do some serious damage to a horse's hooves.
I'll give this horse a real name. Can't remember if it's a boy or a girl. QWERTY. Okay.
Now that's a proper name for a horse.
That's the horse's name now, is QWERTY.
Safe travels. Remember to rest that horse
What's name QWERTY?
Yeah, because I was typing a different name originally, and then it, like, the thing popped up to, like, pre-fill it, and it said QWERTY, and I was like, oh, okay.
Hello. How's that horse doing? We've got room in the stable if you need it. Bye for now. You and that horse are always welcome.
Can't remember what oh, that's right, I was going to do missions for Uncle. Actually, that reminds me really quick, what are my bounties in those areas? $110, $300 over there. Thanks to Micah, that stupid prick. Is that how much of a bounty Micah gave you?
What?
The one area when I went to rescue Micah, it gave me a $300 bounty.
Yeah, something like that.
I even wore a face mask before I did everything, but they still recognized me.
Yeah, Mike is a prick.
Okay, girl. Yeah. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Who goes there?
I'm coming in. Look who's back.
I found the legendary bighorn ram.
Did you kill it?
Yeah. I shot it 12 times.
Jesus.
I didn't want it to get away. It kind of spooked me because I was tracking it and I didn't know how close I was to it. And then I looked up and it was like peeking over a hill and just turned. And like I had enough time to draw my pistols and activate Deadeye as it was turning away.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson. Our job is to make a better world for ourselves. Not go backward, but go
So I Deadeyed and fired every shot I had at it.
and dreams.
I was thinking about going for the bow, but being legendary, I wasn't sure if it would be able to kill it with one shot, and I didn't want to hunt it down again.
Yeah.
That hope begins now. By being hopeful. So cheer up. All of you cheer.
I just spent a bunch of money upgrading fucking Dutch's lodges, so the other camp members better put in a fuck ton more money.
They don't. Like, did you upgrade it multiple times or just the once?
Just the one time. Ooh, I get group. If I upgrade my camp, it gives me grooming supplies, and it makes it so I can fast travel from camp.
Ooh. I might do that. Oh, cool. You can see the rating on elk and whatnot when you're looking at them through your binoculars, like 3-star animals and whatnot.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to get that good money.
All that beautiful money I made is basically gone now.
You'll find more. There are a couple jobs that pay out really well too.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Good morning, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Good morning, Arthur.
All good, Abigail?
Yeah, starting to like this place. The boy, too.
Good, I'm glad.
Morning, Arthur.
Molly?
I've used Deadeye more for hunting than I have for actually killing.
Oh yeah.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas? I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials. okay there, Tilly?
I'm okay. Warm at least. Could do with getting out of here for a bit.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working. You mean drinking.
I'm finally doing Uncle's mission.
What's Uncle's mission?
That's when we bring the girls on on the wagon into town.
Oh, okay.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I tell you, I treat Uncle like shit whenever I get a chance, just to carry on John Marston's legacy.
Yeah, that's because nobody likes Uncle.
Oh, it's time for a new horse.
Why?
I've maxed out my bond with this one.
Did you know having good stirrups increases how long it can run for?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I found that out when I was selling that one thing.
That horse?
Yeah.
That one thing?
Yeah.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Ah, so this mission teaches you how to wrangle horses.
One over there.
It doesn't teach you how to break them, though, just how to wrangle them.
Yeah, breaking them's easy though.
Oh, there. Easy. Easy there. Take it easy there.
Oh, fuck. What just happened?
I used my lasso to grab it instead of just calming it.
There we go.
God damn it.
A gentleman.
I saw a ram and it started to run.
Trying to impress the women.
So I was switching through my menus to pull out my bow, and I accidentally set up camp.
Bravo.
So it's probably gone now.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
I have yet to try it, but I'm really excited to try jumping onto somebody's horse and then throwing them off of it.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally.
I was trying to
Oh, that's
shoot
snow.
a diamondback rattlesnake with my bow, but I couldn't hit it, so I just ran up and stabbed it with my knife.
Bravo.
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay, take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Oh, this is a mission you do to set up bounties too.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. Just like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
I suppose if I'm gonna wear the
stay
bear
out of
hat, I
trouble.
should
Don't
start
get
growing my
yourself
beard out.
noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
I just have a crazy ass mustache.
We're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Wait.
Hey, you're the fella who had the fight with Tommy outside the saloon?
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well, it's all done now.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Yeah, I bought a chocolate bar.
Oh, good for you. You gonna give it to a little kid?
No, I deserved it. I fucking ate that shit.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. You know? This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York
Why is it so hard to get a perfect ram hide?
full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Oh god, now I have to go beat up more motherfuckers.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
You say that like you don't want to.
Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her. Or what exactly? You want to find out? You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you. Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Got me sweating buckets. Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy
Why
over
is
there
it that
looking
when
at
one
us?
guy shows up,
Weren't you in
6
Blackwater a
guys
few
show
weeks
up?
back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Hey, that's my horse.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now! You stop right here!
I ran over like 3 chickens.
Nice.
Uh-oh, he's hanging off a ledge.
Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please. My hands are slipping.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not.
Do you have trouble getting the right animal to show up, or at least a decent one sometimes?
You ain't
No.
dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yep.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
Hello there.
How the hell am I supposed to know who owns this horse?
If you just ride back into town, some guy should yell at you. Oh, did you kill the dude or let him live?
Oh, I let him live. He gave me a pen.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
I don't know what I use the pen for, but I have a pen now.
Welcome back.
So, how you holding up? Not complaining. Good to hear.
Thanks, mister.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh?
Oh boy.